But all the fun is threatened by a deeply held secret. They are seeing monsters from another world just below the water surface. So there's kind of a Lovecraftian angle to it.
Yeah. They're gonna be warping over the course of the movie, slowly going
Cthulhu is calling them to the sea.
Need to learn about the elder gods and mental illness.
How's it going, Reject Nation? Greg and John here. We're gonna watch the trailer, the teaser trailer for Disney and Pixar's Luca. I don't know most about this. I actually don't know really anything about it.
Other than it takes place in your favorite country ever.
Japan. Italian, half Italian.
That's right.
So we got Ryan the Last Dragon representing my Asian side, and Luca representing my Italian side. And just a little heads up, today, in about like an hour and a half from filming this, we're supposed to be doing an interview with two of the directors of Ryan the Last Dragon and one of the writers. So keep a lookout for when that interview is posted sometime next week. And also going to try to get a movie reaction for that up on the channel as well. In the meantime, let's check out the teaser trailer for Luca.
We can go anywhere. Do anything. We just gotta stick together. We underdogs have to look out for each other, right? Underdogs! This is gonna be the best summer ever.
Animation looks different.
Yeah, a little bit.
Every road.
Some slight Leica vibes.
Oh, that's a good call.
It'll be amazing. But there's just one thing.
Mine.
Ooh. What?
Wait, did you see that?
No one can find out.
What?
Please don't.
Whoa! That's unexpected. Oh, I had no clue. What the heck is going on?
Where did you boys say you were from?
What?
Wow.
That's so.
They're like weremaids.
Oh, damn! That's wild.
Yeah, especially if like all it takes to reveal is water contacting their skin.
When I said I had no idea what this was about other than its Italian influence, that's all I really knew. Oh my goodness, that was surprising.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Disney and Pixar's upcoming original feature film Luca is a fun and heartwarming story about friendship, stepping out of your comfort zone, and two teenage sea monsters who experience a life-changing summer.
You just slipped it in there at the end for us.
That took me for surprise.
Absolutely.
That really took me for a surprise because I love the animation style. It does feel different than what I'm used to Pixar actually doing. It feels a slight bit like a Leica movie, as I pointed out earlier. It goes without saying the animation's, you know, freaking brilliant as always when it comes to Pixar. I love how Pixar, especially lately in the past few years, they really seem to be doing this thing where they hone in on cultural influences.
Yeah.
With Coco, Soul. I feel like there's another one. Monsters, Inc.
Monsters, Inc. Underrepresented people.
I feel like there's another one. It's just not coming to mind.
Irish.
Brave Scottish people.
Yeah, the Scottish. There you go.
Doing this, you know, you do get that like beautiful escapism with Italian culture and bringing Italy to life and the spirit, the soul of all that there. A little bit of what was Onward, and a little bit of that Onward vibe too, with creatures who they look like they're friends. I don't get the impression they're brothers. This combination of like several Pixar movies I feel like we've seen as of late with a different animation style with Italian culture vibes. But I love like the surprising sea creature vibe. Because I thought like, oh, it's kind of like we're getting the Ratatouille thing, you know?
Yeah,
we're getting kind of that like pleasant hanging out.
Slice of life. Man.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were going into, and then come to find out, oh, whoa, there's this like supernatural angle here going on.
Yeah, that I was just not expecting, and it's something that it seems like they are very much aware of. It's not like, oh, oh, we gotta unlock this potential. It's more like, we gotta hide this from people. Otherwise, I don't know if they're gonna try and exploit us or if the village has some kind of dark history with sea monsters or whatever. I mean, given that the logline calls them sea monsters, I guess I would imagine that maybe there's some kind of prejudice involved. But yeah, it does look like an Italian postcard from someone's vacation just came to life. And I know they said they did draw from some like classic film influences from Italy, like Fellini and stuff like that. Then also, you know, want to make it like a, you know, Pixar family adventure. This definitely threw me for a loop, and I wonder how those tones will coalesce, basically. How the adventure sea monster side will match with the sort of, yeah, we're just in Italy and we're sort of learning about life and stepping out of our comfort zone, you know?
Okay, I'm learning about this in real time as we're filming this, by the way. I don't have, like, I normally I like to do a little bit of research beforehand, and this was one of the rare cases I haven't. But I found a more detailed description here. Set in a beautiful seaside town on the Italian Riviera, Luca is a coming-of-age story, and you really do get that vibe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kind of like Call Me By Your Name.
You're not the first person I've heard reference that today.
Really?
Yes.
For like that movie or for this?
For this, yes.
I mean, it's a coming-of-age story in Italy, so that's what I thought of it. About one young boy experiencing an unforgettable summer, like Call Me By Your Name, filled with gelato, pasta, and endless scooter rides. Luca shares these adventures with his newfound best friend. Okay, so it is a best friend, but all the fun is threatened by a deeply held secret. They are seeing monsters from another world just below the water surface, so there's kind of a Lovecraftian angle to it.
Yeah. They're gonna be warping over the course of the movie, slowly going
Cthulhu is calling them to the sea.
Need to learn about the elder gods and mental illness. This charming coming of age. But you gotta imagine that there will be some references for the parents who know, like probably nothing too grim, but they probably will throw in some Lovecraft references.
I mean, you
have to. It's required. There will be a Little Mermaid reference and an H.P. Lovecraft.
I wonder if something that Disney can often surprise me by is they will have like a finale in their movies that often are presented in so beautifully, but like halfway through they start getting a little dark, and I just imagine with this angle, because they call them monsters in the descriptions.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if by the finale it'll just get like really dark and they'll have some weird conflict about having to go back to the sea or, you know, having to, or like, what are they learning about the human nature side of things?
They're probably gonna have to learn to make the humans accept and like coexist with the sea creatures, because that's what I got from that one cut across town where it's like everyone's looking mean and they got this big old statue of like a monster being gored in the middle of town.
Like, why do they have to be here, you know?
I'm like,
why are they here?
It seems like a place where you'd have to work hard to blend in, because also just like, you're gonna get hit with water at some point.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved the trailer, and I actually really enjoyed not knowing anything about this going in.
Yeah, it was a nice surprise.
Oh, Jack Dylan Grace and Jacob Tremblay are the voiceover, the main voiceover dudes.
Yeah,
oh, cool.
The two It kids.
All right, guys. Well, what did you think about this trailer? Leave your thoughts down below. Subscribe, click that notification bell, hit that like button. Help get us to 800,000 subs. Last but not least, Niraj Krishnan. You know what Pixar's overdue for? Having an Indian culture influenced Pixar film.
Indians have feelings too.
They do. There could be one with a character called Niraj who befriends two influencers who are wanting to tap into the Indian market, Jabby Kawai and Achara Kirk. And they go over there, they befriend Niraj, and then they find out Niraj is actually...
He's actually an ancient chimera with several arms.
Nice pull.
Yeah. He's a creature of myth. I'm pulling from the wrong culture's myths right now, but you know, the legends has it that Niraj was once the ruler of the land in his original form, but then the humans, they drove him out, and now he has to just live as a regular guy.
That's you,
'Cause
Niraj.
He wasn't like all the other chimeras who were like, you know, really aggressive and stuff. He just wanted to make pottery.
Hope you enjoyed this one, dude.